So here we are for the first round of the 2018 IVRC Touring Car Championship. We'll have some exciting battles ahead and we are all looking forward to the sprint towards turn 1. As the drivers prepare in the background, we will have a quick look on the grid. Marc Stwerker and Martin Jacek had an amazing battle through the whole qualifying session and ultimately even posted the exact same lap time for pole position, but as Marc Stwerker delivered the time first, he was out from pole, followed ahead of course by Martin Jacek. American Bob Sacamano starting in third in the second row, ahead of Philipp Volland and Konstantin Grimminger. Argentinian driver Francisco Vazquez started in sixth, ahead of Nick Atzidakos and Julian Chirinos. Christian Alvarez, unfortunately, just a lot of other drivers struggled during qualifying and posted no time. He will also not start the race. So just jumping straight to the start, 3 lights are on, fireflies and the green for the 2018 IVRC Touring Car Championship. Posted Stwerker seemed to have a good start, but coming under attack from Jacek, who can make it work into La Source. Grimminger just shot up into third, overtaking 2 cars, but it looked like a clean and good start from everyone. As we go down to Rouge right now, cars really accelerating pretty fast and it looks like no attack into Rouge, which is just sensible. As we're right now on board with Martin Jacek, who's in second, maybe thinking about a move on the camera straight. He's definitely gaining in the slipstream on leader Marc Stwerker. Is he thinking about a move? He's closing. Yeah, looking to the inside, but can't really make it stick. And, late on the brakes, forcing both of them wide. Yes, but seems like no place is lost for both of them. And they go down through the comp and down into the next right-hander. Later during that lap, Martin Jacek made a small mistake, allowing teammate Konstantin Grimminger through, who just is running in second position right now. And, he's clipped the inside wall at La Source. Small collision there and forcing himself wide. But doesn't seem like we had any damage. And there's Bob Sacamano backing up in second right now. And they go too wide into Eau Rouge. That might end up in tears. Yeah, coming out really wide and boom, he goes into the wall. Pretty hard. That's surely his race over. And everyone else was just really lucky to avoid him, especially his teammate Jacek, who we are riding with. And yeah, that was so close. But Jacek totally unimpressed, overtaking Sacamano back up into second, into Le Comp. Not far behind, the fight was on for P4 as we're riding onward with Philipp Volland, out of Stevelot right now. And there was a small touch and Volland really going into the wall and he spins after a collision with Nick Atzidakos. Just going back into the wall again, but he can continue undamaged. The fight for P4, however, just sorted itself out after Francisco Vazquez made a small mistake, nearly flipping his car, but he could save it, and that's Nick Atzidakos being up into P4. So Doghouse Racing really making the Hondas work on P3 and 4. The race settled down then a bit, just for the squabbling of P2, as Sacamano had a late look into the last chicane, but can make it work. That's him in P3 then, as the yellow and blue Seat of Repsol Swinegar Racing and Marc Stwerker going on for the win, just here in Spa and crossing the line right now. Marc Stwerker, the first inaugural Touring Car Championship race winner. Congratulations to him and his team.
First race, first victory. Great job, guys.
So, with the first race being done, here we will have a close look to the results. Marc Stwerker obviously won the race in 9 laps, after 30 minutes time plus 1 lap. Martin Jacek finished in second for MPG competition, ahead of Bob Sacamano in third. Nick Atzidakos of Doghouse Racing, both of them on 3 and 4. In fourth, of course, Francisco Vazquez in fifth, and ahead of Jesus Chirinos, Philipp Volland and Konstantin Grimminger, who we saw crashing out of the race pretty badly, of course, didn't finish, so yeah, don't get any points for it, but all the others do. That being said, we will jump straight into the grid for race 2, where we are right now as the drivers once again prepare for the run down to turn 1, or run up I should say. So here's the grid in the reversed order. Philipp Volland will start from first, ahead of Julian Chirinos and Francisco Vazquez. Nick Atzidakos and Bob Sacamano in 4th and 5th, the Doghouse Racing Hondas. Then on P6, Martin Jacek, and P7, our first race winner, Mark Zwerka, ahead of Konstantin Grimminger and Christian Alvarez. Of course, Alvarez didn't take part in the first race and Grimminger didn't finish it, so they will start from the back of the grid. Although, spoiler alert, Christian Alvarez won't start the race because he has not been able to sort out his technical problems. As the drivers are ready now and waiting for the green light, we do it as well, and they are coming on right now. Green at race 2 in Spa, we are go, and it looks like a clean start from Volland, but Jacek already up on the inside of Chirinos, but Volland easily defending into turn 1. Nobody attacking him, nobody gaining, looks like a clean start. A little bit of squabbling in the background between Grimminger and I think that it was Sacamano. But looks like both just continue the way down to Rouge, as Volland is now up into first, as we have a nice shot from the whole field right there. And once again, Grimminger really on the side of the track, and that's his onboard looking back at both Doghouse Racing Hondas as well as his teammate Martin Jacek in the Seat. Yeah, really squabbling, and Jacek, actually touching Grimminger right there into radio, but I guess he'll take it, or at least the advantage from it, and yeah, that's that fight sorted. As ahead, Zwerka, our race 1 winner, is looking to the inside of Chirinos, but not really making it stick, of course. Too far behind. Another little rub between teammates from MPG competition. It's interesting. A little later during that lap, Zwerka made it around the outside of Chirinos, and Grimminger is doing that as well. Chirinos actually looking like he's struggling more than during race 1. He's already under attack from Jacek, who we are riding on board with now. Yeah, beautiful shots from the Seat on board. Looking great. Out of Stabilo. And a little bit of knocking, letting him know that he's there. Sounds like Jacek already actually lifted, which would be really sensible not to attack, but he's going for the inside now. Tsidakos in behind looking for it as well, as Chirinos runs really wide, and they touch. Chirinos, really dangerous rejoining. Guess stewards will have a look at that, and he's actually going out the curbs now. He's going all over the place. I'm wondering what his issue is, and they touch again. Both Doghouse Racing Hondas involved in that, as well as Chirinos, and Chirinos going around. Francisco Vasquez looking for a move into the lead, into the bus stop. Will he make it? Yes, he does. Going into the inside of Philip Volland. Will he make it stick? Oh no, they touch, and the Opel actually loses a part there. It looks like the light has come off. But Vasquez into the lead for now as we go up on to lap 3. And the Zwerka is looking into the inside, and Volland with a mistake and a break in touches both of them. But made it stick somehow. He's just another door banging move from Volland and Vasquez, as Volland making it into the lead right now. Back up once again. So we're already on board with Vasquez. Lifting through Rouge, that was a really sensible move, but of course gaining now in the slipstream onto the Camel Straight they go. This huge, endlessly long straight. Just another move, a little bit of door banging between them. That's really heated battle. But Vasquez looking around the outside, looks like he made it stick, and he's running wide. And of course the stewards gave him a little penalty for that after. Zwerka and Grimminger going really for it for P3 right now. So, that was actually an easy move from Zwerka. He made it around the inside, and that's up him P3. Lap 4 out of 9, we're riding on board with Philip Volland, who's going a little bit onto the grass into Rouge, and actually touches the wall on the inside at Radio, that was, of course. Losing a lot of speed and positions, 3 positions lost. As we now move on to lap 5 into La Source, Zwerka attacking his teammate Vasquez for the lead, and they bang doors once again, but seems like no damage done. The 2 MPG competition cars right behind them. They will surely grin over the moves done right in front, as Vasquez really pressuring now Strucker into Rouge. And up Radia, of course. And oh, there's that camera on the Alpha Gun. Yeah. Oh no, just another touch. Or was it the same touch, actually? But I think it was another touch. And coming in now up into second onto the camera straight. Really gaining on Strucker. Really make a move into the lead. That would be 2 cars overtaken by him, but stuck into the inside. Thinking about a move, but nope, he doesn't make it work. As in the background, oh, Jacek really driving hard against Vasquez for P3, and oh, they touch again while rejoining, and Grimminger actually making a move, really going hard over the curb, but not making it stick. So Jacek 1 up and Grimminger not. Lap 6, this is for the lead between Strucker and Grimminger. They really go and edit into a Rouge, and up now Radio. Grimminger actually looking to the inside, and oh, the touch. Strucker spinning in the background. Oh, hitting the wall pretty hard right there. That will surely be a lot of damage done. Yeah, he's limping off. Basically all positions lost, and yeah, his rear is really damaged. We'll have a close look onto the replay. Strucker going up. Nike recognizing that he's going too wide, but then touches the inside and Grimminger, and boom, he goes backwards into the wall, limping back to the pits. Meanwhile, the fight between Grimminger and Jacek for the lead really heated up after Grimminger really struggling after his collision with Strucker. Looks like he had some damage and actually sliding off wide. Jacek going up to the inside, and he's making it stick. Into the lead now goes Martin Jacek. And now we're on lap 7. Grimminger really struggling to maintain his early race pace as he's coming under attack from Vasquez and Atzidakos. Atzidakos actually being forced out wide, and as you can see in the foreground, Vasquez making it stick, going up to P2 for the moment. On to the final lap, Vasquez is coming under heavy attack from Nick Atzidakos for P2. And oh yeah, that was actually Atzidakos spinning off the track, or sliding off the track after a late braking move, and Grimminger actually even taking up 2 positions right there, or at least trying to. He's overtook Bob Sacamano, and it's all getting really heated up here right now. Grimminger running into the back of Vasquez, and oh, they touched once again. Vasquez defending pretty hard right there, as Grimminger now taking another look out to the inside. He will make it stick right there. Yes, he does, as we're riding onward with Vasquez, who's actually colliding once again with Grimminger, who's already on the edge of the track. But yeah, stuff's getting really controversial right now, as we ride on board with Francisco Vasquez for the moment, who's maybe thinking about a move onto the last chicane. Jacek up in front, easily not challenged, and Sacamano really late on the brakes. They all collide. Sacamano seems like he spun off. Jacek already won the race, as we have so many moves going for P2. It looks like it's a sprint for P2, and Francisco Vasquez is holding on. But completely unimpressed, of course, by all of that, and easily way out in front is Martin Jacek, as he's going to win race 2. Second winner of the 2018 IVRC Touring Car Championship right now. Yeah, congratulations to him and the team.
Woo! What a race, man. Awesome, guys, awesome.
But this super controversial finish for P2 demands another look, as we're riding onward with Bob Sacamano, and see he's braking way too late, super easily visible in the slow-mo. He's running into the back of Grimminger, who's then spinning into Vasquez. Nothing he could do about it, as Sacamano just easily or simply spun off, and then waiting a little bit too late. As there in the background you can see Philip Folland appearing in his damaged Opel. Yeah, trying to catch Sacamano, but he's literally just so close not to make it. Sacamano ahead of him by a few seconds only. And it's getting even more controversial, as Strucker and Chirinos battled out into the last chicane as well, and it looks like some lag was involved for Chirinos. That's why he was run into the back by Strucker, who then easily makes it, or not easily makes it, really a sprint towards the finish line, and Strucker just a few tenths ahead of Julian Chirinos. So with that being said, we just have to take a close look onto the results. Of course, Martin Jacek won with 9 seconds advantage over Konstantin Grimminger, and Nick Atzidakos, really close finish for them. Francisco Vasquez only on 4th after some penalties applied for him. Bob Sacamano just a few not even half a second ahead of Philipp Volland in 6th, and Mark Strecker and Julian Chirinos separated by only 0.02 of a second. So that has been it for today. We hope you all enjoyed watching the amazing and tight battles all through the field in both races, and we are looking ahead to the next round in Zolder in 2 weeks' time.